Well, hello again. Right. Today we're playing another real-time strategy game, and I suppose grand strategy game, by the name of Total War Warhammer 3. Now, this is an old favourite of mine, in a way. As you can see, I've had a few different campaigns. But today we're going to be doing not the vanilla Total War Warhammer 3, but the DEITHLAND mod. Now, I'm more than happy to do a vanilla campaign at some point, but I do think the mod scene adds a little bit of oomph, especially to people who've been playing a while. So, let's start with Immortal Empires. In the name of
Prince and Emperor.
God, Carl is just so cool. Right, Carl Franz. Now, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against the Golden Order. I think having a powerful wizard from step 1 is useful, but it's Carl Franz. Like, I mean, come on. Right, so waiting for it to load, Come, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Nice head you have there, sir. Don't take that out of context. Now, here we are. Now, it's not one of the more. It's certainly one of the more comprehensive unit mods in the game. Path to victory, yes.
Bring me to my men.
As you could see, we have to defeat a battle with these guys. Now, but let's just discuss the mod for a second. So, the DEITHLAND mod is a massive unit mod, like collective, like what you actually get vis-a-vis units. And the first thing you can unlock are these Gallo Dogs and Gallo Dogs spears and shields. They're fairly good for what they are, actually. But yes.
Is it time?
But it's a really, like, we'll get into it in a bit more depth. But this is probably a better picture you can see. So you've got these guys, which are the lowest of the low, and I quite like the lore they've done from absolutely nothing guarantees the dead men walking better equipment, except perhaps the whim of their warden. In such cases, a few wooden planks and a longer weapon are a blessing. But we also have the other ones, which is thieves, blackguards, murderers, criminals, all of them sentenced to service, their one hope being to survive enough battles to hopefully rise in station or earn their freedom. Well, cheery. But yeah, let's we'll go do the initial battle, and I can show you a bit more of the game. If you haven't seen Total War before, this is probably the baseline principle of it. So you go and fight stuff, you go into this page, and you've got a bunch of different stuff here. I can choose to cowardly retreat, which I'm not going to because it predicts a close victory, low casualties. You could fight the battle manually, which is often better than auto-resolving, but occasionally you can just auto-resolve. Yeah, I'm gonna fight you. Now, I actually don't think much to Karl Franz, like, starting army. Like, don't get me wrong, the Reichsguard are pretty good, as are the Greatswords, but everything else kind of sucks, barring the handgunners. Karl Franz himself is just a beast from step 1. I mean, he's not the most bestial, but, like, from the gate, having melee attack of 71 with magical, mind you, and weapon strength of 517, that's nothing to sniff at. For the Empire, for Sigma, for glory. Right, let's just order a basic thingy line here. Don't really need to cheese the environment too much with this. Well, I suppose a little bit of cheese never hurts. Yes, you can go hither. To be fair, I'm mostly going to be letting the mortars do their work. And then the Reichsguard, they're going to be my sort of two main aces in the whole. But they don't have anything that particularly scares me. The crossbowmen are probably the most dangerous thing in that entire army, barring their commander. But we have an infinitely better army, so you can go over hither. You boys. I'll have you on skirmish mode, so you can sit out here, I suppose. Just keep firing. Just keep firing. Great swords will whack up here, just in case.
We serve France.
I want the Reichsguard to preferably go downhill onto them. So, I mean, if we have it so most of the enemy army is coming straight at us, that could be quite good. That could be quite good indeed. So yeah, we do something like that. Reichsguard can come and flush them out, and etc. etc. Have the commander over here. I mean, yeah, this works for me. Right, we'll drop it to half speed, get them shifting. And did I actually move the mortars? I did, good. We'll have you bombing the crossbowmen. Now, the mortar is debatably the worst artillery piece in the game. It's inaccurate, it's not phenomenal on damage. And as you can see, it didn't actually hit the... It hit the other guys. It just didn't do much to it, but it did hit them. But it didn't hit these guys. So yeah, I just want the mortar to keep plapping away at them, really.
We await your orders.
We can get the Reichsguard up on the hill here. That would be good. Now, cavalry is a bit hit and miss in this. On one hand, it's debatably one of the most powerful units in the game. On the other hand, there's a lot of micromanaging. So if you have like an entire infantry army which you have to manage, and then like a major contingent of cavalry, it can be a bit overwhelming. But we're gonna see if we can't do something about those archers. Now, they're crossbowmen, so they've not got phenomenal penetration. But these guys are shot cav. They don't care. A little bit of damage, but nothing to write home about. Guys could go forward and shoot them. That would be good. Yeah. Charge them down, my beautiful Reichsguard. Oh yeah, that's a good charge. Yes. Yep, that's my fault. I forgot about the mortars. Actually, it barely scratched them. That probably tells you all you need to know.
Moving now.
We can just disentangle our forces there and have the mortars bombard them continuously. Once they're dead, there's nothing in this army that I'm particularly afraid of. Let's actually have you guys charging downhill. Go forward, boys. Get them, get them. Yeah, let's get Carl Franz in there. Like to have him leveled up nice and early. Oh, you're shooting at me. That's rather indecent of you. Can I have you... You're not going to be as good as the... I'll have you halt. So that stops him from firing at my boys, like we witnessed earlier. Ooh, they just got a shot off before I charged. That's good. That's nice. I like that. Yes.
Taking position. Quick march.
Keep going, leave, run.
To me, men.
Carl's just going to utterly butcher him. Melee attack, and is that apply to effective range? Oh, okay, well, it affects all allies in range. That's good. That's good. I like that.
We are Sigma's
We didn't, strictly speaking, need to get these guys involved, but we have, so we're gonna. You, get involved in that, please.
For Heldenhammer.
For Heldenhammer.
Fire endures. We serve the Emperor.
Faffing about here a little bit.
Troops ready. For France.
Carl's not doing quite as well at it as I would have hoped.
Fight, men.
Though in fairness, he is attacking their captain right now. So that's neither here nor there. This could have gone better, to be honest. But
State troops ready. Ready for war.
there we are.
Guard knights to battle. Swordsmen.
Right, a few gents would like to come forward and deal with those crossbowmen, who who've gone through hell and high water, in fairness. Yeah, they're done. It's battle's already over, but it's these guys here that I want to wipe out. See, if you actually charge down the enemy forces, then it gives your units a bit more, what's the word I'm looking for here? Experience. Which is good. It's very nice. can get the Reichsguard. We'll speed it up now. I'm just going to tell you to halt, because I want other units to... To be honest, the Reichsguard will buff these guys out and then go for these guys before it's all over. Sadly, my poor halberdiers didn't really have much to do there, but able to hold the line behind a wall of halberds, cutting enemies to ribbons. I mean, they're anti-large, really. You're not... Yeah, anti-large, armor-piercing, so... Anti-charge against... Yeah, so they're anti-cav, basically. That's historically what they were used for. It's also the preferred method of dealing with them. Oh, setting them against other things, I should say. Yes. I don't like that you got so battered. That sucks a little bit. Could have done better there, but... Hey-ho. It's more crossbow. I actually feel really bad for them. Been charged like 32 times, bombed and shot. Like, they might be my enemy, but hats off to them. Right. 5. Cool. Three. You gonna... Yep, cool. So that's below the threshold. They're below the threshold. Yeah, they can live, as far as I'm concerned. Decisive victory. I felt a bit more... Well, it wasn't close by any means, but, like, losing these guys sucks a little bit. You don't, especially early on, you don't want any damage to your troops. Carl will heal up fairly quickly. But yeah, you don't want any real damage to your troops. Though they did have 6 guys remaining at the end of that, so by and large, we did okay. Right. Come on, game, load. There we go. I have money. It's very good. Go for the army replenish. He eliminated the man.
I command here.
Dead. Right. We shall go for Grunberg. Grunberg. Luck a bit of Grunberg. Yeah, I'm not auto resolving that. We're gonna to be encircled. To be fight. To be encircled. To be fight. I'm gonna encircle it because I don't want to actually fight a settlement. In like a settlement, because sometimes they have. Fine, whatever. We'll do it. Fight the battle. Fight the power. So ironically, we are the power. These secessionists. Secessionists. There we go. It's a difficult word to say when you have something like a lisp. Oh, cool. It's not a settlement battle. It's just a map. One that favours us a little bit. That's good.
For the comet, ready.
Now, sadly, we've not quite got to the point where I've got the modded units in yet. But we shall endeavour to perpetrate. Do something like that. That should
Our
work.
weapons are yours.
Our weapons are yours. Yes. That should do it. I want them gone, and then I want them gone. But this mortars, it's more for show, to be honest.
By Ulrich's wrath.
By Ulrich's wrath. Keep these guys over this end. We've got these guys over this end. So what we're going to do is, the moment these guys are about to be attacked, we're going to switch them out. Worth getting a little bit closer than actually, because I want every last shot I can from the handgunners. Can we potentially get shots off up on the hill? We actually potentially could. But I'm going to be casting these guys out to sort of fight as you were. Carl, we're gonna sit you on that little sword line. We're gonna get the Reichsguard to go do some brutal things. Cool. Right, mortars. Fire upon this entire clump, actually, but mostly the crossbowmen. Because the The difference is handgunners are direct fire. That means they need a direct line of sight in order to, you know, physically hit them. Whereas crossbowmen are indirect fire, so they can fire over troops. Now, this is perfectly fine while we're on a hill. Less so when we're on like flat ground, because essentially you just end up firing into the back of your units, which, as you imagine, is not great. Yes. That's a solid shot there. Those less so. Yet again, the unit you choose to hit with the mortar is the last unit they're going to. Mostly your own guys. What are you guys out of curiosity? Spearmen. Okay. So you're actually one of the less suitable units for my dudes to go and attack. Let's get you gentlemen up and forward and firing.
Quick march!
Yeah, if we can get you guys like over hither.
Yes, my lord! No lingering! Formation, march! Handgunners! Fire! 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 Fire!
See, handgunners are a pretty solid unit. For many reasons. Right, guard, engage. Yet again, the spears. This isn't an optimal approach, but it'll do. Over those trees.
At speed! Moving now! To battle! Quick march! Taking position! Go!
Back up the
Formation
hill.
march!
Try and get one more shot off.
Quick
Retreat.
march! Go! Rexguard Knights!
Turn, gents, come on! Ooh, good little charge.
No lingering!
Battered them a little bit before we even got in combat. That's good. Good start.
Soldiers of the Empire!
Right, I think if we get you guys up here,
Yes, sir! Quickly!
you should be able to do a little bit of fighting.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Charge in.
My subjects
12 rounds.
call!
Charge in.
This is my command! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Let's get you around and going and turning them into a fine paste. That is my decree.
Taking
Thank you.
position!
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha
Ready
ha.
for war!
Right. Yep, we're winning this. By like a fair margin. Would like to actually get up
Quickly!
somewhere like... Would you potentially... Yeah, kinda. Oh. What happens if I just
Yes, sir!
chase them down? Then hit them in the side. Unit using decisively. Why aren't you going? Go. Hit them. Smack them. Hit them. Yes. Right, they're about to lose their commander. Well, commanding regiment.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
We're getting some shots off. Could we
For Heldenhammer!
actually get a few shots, preferably without hitting our own guys? We have you
Quick march!
quickly just
Take
shift
the
over here.
ground!
There we go. That's a bit more like it.
Attack!
Now we got a clear line of sight.
Awaiting orders!
Chase them down.
Friends!
For France. Yes.
Ready for war!
Okay, you stop. You're just going to hit more of our dudes.
Handgunners!
If you want to go turn those spearmen into a fine greased paste, then I'd be happy with that. If you want to stop, hold fire. Go for it. Go on, gentlemen, have a merry old time. And you've just hit the right guard. Mortars! Literally, they've been firing on that unit the entire... They're just so bad. They're so bad. That thankfully, this mod offers us some new opportunities in that field. Just going to speed this up, just because getting your units, running them down, gets your units a bit more experience, as far as I'm aware. We'll end it there. Now, this game is moderately unbalanced. I think that's sort of point one. You'll find that certain factions definitely have inherent capability more than yours. Now, Reichland and the Empire in general scale quite well towards the end of the campaign in vanilla, because they get some pretty decent artillery, they get a couple of, I think they even get like flying hippogriffs and steam tanks, which is good. But early game, most of your units suck. Now, right, so this is our tech tree. Now, this is not what the normal tech tree looks like. There's probably a few bits here and there which are similar, but we'll go with munitions. That's not a bad one. Imperial University. Do we have anything that's going to increase? That's not a bad one, but just getting something sweet and simple like State Troop, standardized bits and bobs probably would be good. Midship speed, yeah, that's just generally nice to have. Now, I've been playing another mod recently, I think they're called Millennium Modern Infantry mod, which is a banging mod, and I will be doing a video on at some point. I just chose this to be to have a little bit of variation, because I was playing that all day yesterday. But hard to hit. Emperor Karl Franz, Route Marcher, absolutely. Recruitment costs, that'd be good. Right. So, let's us get some sword infantry. Oh yeah, we haven't actually unlocked the next sort of units up yet, which we are going to do now. Where are you? Training? No, don't need the training field. We need this shooting range. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to demolish that, and I'm going to build the grazing pasture, because we need the income. Also, having that growth is pretty nice. We'll get all this McGubbin going, and then what we'll do is, once that's destroyed, we're going to add the other one, because realistically speaking, in this mod, you don't need melee infantry. None of this matters. The handgunners, they're okay, but there's cheaper, better units, which you will see very shortly. Commandment available. Oh yeah, Helmgart. We're going to... So we don't get any income there, sadly, but we're going to do Council of Burgermeisters, growth and construction costs. That's pretty good, because we want this guy to be fairly beefy, because there's a lot of baddies over here. Most notably orcs, but also vampire counts, which you can see hither. Very scary, very freaky. Now,
Ready.
Who can we trade with? So this is the other part, diplomacy. Quick deals,
Protector of
trade agreements. You're likely to acquiesce, so I'm going to do so.
It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire this
And
day.
military access would be lovely, actually. Because what that means is we can go through his land. Now, we don't have any particular need for that as of now, but having these kind of diplomacy offers
Agreed.
early on also means you're going to be boosting your their approval of you, which is always nice.
Kislev.
Could we
Like the
do
motherland, our friendship endures.
So, what you can do is, now you can see on this, we're not likely to get this deal. It's in the red. But what you can do, to be a sneaky little git, when it's just teetering on the edge there, is join the war against whoever they're with. Which should... Yep. And we can also then go balance the offer. So they're going to give us a bit of money and this trade agreement, and all we have to do is join a war with a guy that we're never going to see. So...
My people are grateful.
I think that's a fair deal for me.
Ready?
Now, Karazakarak, unfortunately, they're a bit close to a lot of dangerous stuff at the moment, so they're not going to be here for very long.
All right.
But Averland, and so on and so forth, I mean, it's a bit of a mixed bag when it comes to the Empire. Sometimes they absolutely dominate, but most of the time they're just going to get clapped by everything around, and that's going to be a massive issue for us because of this little bar here. Basically, what this rather complex-looking device, yes, actually tells us is the more of this territory that's outlined that gets captured by enemy factions, the lower our Imperial authority is going to be, which has a lot of negative effects later down the line, as you can see. But
For Verena and Nuln.
Elizabeth von Draken, she's a good one to have deals with, because she just becomes incredibly powerful. Now, I'm not going to fuss with getting a new army or anything like that just yet.
Summon the Elector Counts.
So let's end the turn. Now, what you might be seeing here, these are the amount of factions in the game. It's presently 295, and you will steadily see them whittling down. It does, when it gets to the late game... Oh, yeah, there goes a couple. A few, actually. When it gets to the late game, you tend to have, like, 50. 50 to, like, 100 left. So that tells you just how much, like, attrition there is on the factions. Should also tell you who's been destroyed, but I guess we don't know anyone that's killed anyone else, so yeah. Might have to get a trade deal with Nordland. Oh, we got given a mage. Now, magic is not going to be the main player in this. Magic's always nice, always good. But by and large, kind of, I'm not familiar with the Amber Wizards. Base weapon damage. So weapon, armor piercing plus armor. Oh, that's his. He can like change it to a werewolf. Then good to know. But Wild Heart. So he's what, a combat shapeshifter? Spell Law of Beasts, damage protection. Oh, that's an area damage spell. They're good. But we have to unlock a fair bit before we get there. Right. You, my sir, going to be joining Emperor Karl.
Items of power, come!
Jolly good.
So,
Yes. Now, let us go and
I
do some
command
stuff.
here.
So we're just going to be working our way around the baseline, our little duchy. I think it's duchy. Is it duchy? Or county, I suppose it would be, because it would be Count of Reichland. Principality? I'm not actually sure, because he's Emperor Karl Franz, who's Prince and Emperor. That's like the thing he always says. So I'm not sure if it's a principality or... I suppose it would be a city-state of Altdorf. But it's not a city-state, it's got multiple townships. So, right, doesn't really matter. So, Altdorf, yes. Could you, my good sir, produce me this? Because that entire left side is just going to be completely useless to us for all intents and purposes. Yes. We can't do much else this turn, so we're just going to skip. I really want to keep my bank. If you're 1,000 plus in the green, then you're right. But obviously, the more we get, the better. Especially considering that we don't actually have much besides conquest and raiding to improve our economic standing. Some heroes do get bonuses to that, which is cool. But barring that and a handful of buildings, it's kind of just what we've got. Why did you have to go and do that? That sucks. Not a fan of that. But we can now recruit these fine fellows. Liz, get them on the roll. So then next turn. But if he comes to attack us, then I will win that fight, I think.
Not likely.
That's fairly bestial.
I am
We've got the
Prince
wizard,
and
we've got
Emperor.
Carl. I mean, I'm not overtly worried if they do come to attack us. Potion of speed. That's... that's just... Would you like some meth? Ancillaries? Yeah, no. So what we're going to do is...
Yes.
I'm going to give him the potion of speed, for lack of any better option, really.
No.
Question is... Do I think... If it was just the... Ubersreich, like the actual town guard, the garrison, then I'd be fairly happy with attacking that, but with them both,
not. Now.
I'm not sure if I could do that. With the Fume Corps, I might. Maybe. There is a temptation to recruit another army. Yeah, we'll see. How long until we can get the next... Okay, yeah. So we're going to get the next growth point, which means we can increase these, which is good.
Yes.
Any regiments of renown that we can call upon? Sadly not.
The nation
Yeah.
calls. In the name of Magnus.
We're going to do that, because I reckon he's going to attack me next turn. Let's do it. He might, or he might go and try... If he goes for Altdorf, then I'll win that fight. Down to 269 factions. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oop. Getting some fealty wouldn't be a bad thing, but to be honest, I want to keep my money. Who's closer, Stirland or Averland? Yeah, off the top of my head. I think Averland's the closer of the two. I always forget now, because you've got Karabberg. Let's... I'm going to return it to Stirland. Hockland is gone. That's not good. That's one of our factions. Where's Hockland? Where was Hockland? He was sort of over hither, or perhaps over thither. Oh, vampire counts are moving in. This isn't good. Right. Anything that's going to be producing me money. I need money. Money as soon as possible. Armies and regional weaving house. I require money. Lots of money. Growth and casualty replenishment's not bad. We can make clay pots, which is good, and gives us a resource to trade, so I'm going to do that. You can actually go up to level 2, which is very good. Okay, that means we can go to the Deithguard, Axe Bearer, MacGuffs.
Summon the Elector Counts.
The question is, do I feel lucky, punk?
I command here.
We'll go for... Go for a couple more fume core. We'll do one more turn of this and then we'll go attack them. I reckon once I've got all that, I could probably camp them out. State-issued infantry armor. Missile resistance. Ooh, that's not bad. Station. Don't really need a melee attack. Mass produce small arms. Got anything that might... Ordnance. Recruitment costs for artillery units. That's good later down the line. We'll go for mass-produced small arms, just because why not? Ooh. That might actually behoove us a bit more. Building upgrade, do you say? Yeah, why not?
Who calls?
Who calls? Another building upgrade. Oh, yes. 40 to 60. I mean, it's not a big jump for 2 grand. Does improve growth and gives me another slot to build stuff, so I'm tempted with that, actually. Yeah, we'll go for that. Got another grand and a half plus coming in next turn, so go with that. So yeah, the early game's very slow build up. I mean, there's certain people who just speed through who are ungodly in the combat, which I am not. I'm fairly proficient. I am not fight twice the size of my army proficient. Unless I know there's a catch to be utilised. But with those other 2 units of Fume Core, I could take this. That was a ridiculously dumb move. Thank you. Though, looking at that... Whew. Just has Gallo Dogs. That's good. I could live with that. The archers scare me a little bit, but... Let's quick save that. I'm going to see if I can beat this. I mean, that's a fairly generous Pyrrhic victory, that. But I'm gonna go for that. So these Gallo Dogs aren't much to write home about, but modded units, as a baseline rule, are better than what the actual vanilla game gives you. And Gallo Dogs, like I said, aren't anything special. Please channel the magic. Be kind. Be very kind. Yay! It literally did nothing. Recharge blocked. Okay, right. That literally... Okay, well, we didn't lose anything, but we didn't gain anything either, which kind of sucks. I'm going to use the terrain fairly heavily for this. Good. See, with just the sheer amount of dudes that are going to be coming at us, there's a powerful temptation in my soul to go and corner camp, but we'll see what we can do. This side, and then we'll have the Albardiers here. Can you fire over that rock? Not quite, but you could if you're like back here. Yep, that should do it.
Great swords!
Great swords. Now, I like you. Let's expand these guys out a little bit.
Swordsman!
Swordsman. Yes.
For Heldenhammer!
So the enemy still has to go uphill to attack us, which is a good thing. Unless they try and flank us, which don't have much to deal with that particular problem at the moment. Team Core are kind of going to be our little ace in the hole. We could use with... So that covers the left flank a little bit more. Can you guys fire over their heads? You can! Haha! We'll have you... We could bunch you up like...
Sigmar exalted!
Terrain kind of helps, but it also kind of doesn't. This is... a conundrum.
They cannot take our faith!
You're trying to take my
Show
rights.
us the foe! Soldiers of the
Don't know if you heard that
Empire!
in the background. They were saying, they cannot take our rights. It's just like, well, how diddly do you do? It's very, very Yankee Doodle Dandy.
We're ready!
Keep great swords, sort of here-ish. We can always expand them out if we need to. You have affected allies, so that actually makes one of our units kind of pretty good. So we're going to keep you on the right side. The Reichsguard, I want to keep somewhere fairly out of the way. Keep you over here. See if we can't do some charging.
Ready for war!
Get Karl Franz covering the remainder of the army. That would be good.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Hoping they're not going to hit that hill. Don't think they will, but you never know.
We
That
must
should be
be
fine.
triumphant!
Right. Actually, what happens if we just... I want him to be safe from the various archer units. We don't have a lot to work with here, but we'll see what we can do. Aha! The enemy cometh.
Are you with me, men of the Empire? For Sigmar! For the
So the fume core we
Empire!
can extend out
For
to
the
the...
Warhammer!
well, we already have done with him, but we can extend them out to the corners, to the edges, if we have to. Handgunners aren't going to be of much use in terms of melee, but like, we really don't want them to be in melee.
Mortar!
There we go. Spearmen and shields. I want the great swords gone, if I had to choose.
Reichsguard Knights!
So we do have Empire Knights. They're not as good as our Reichsguard. They're not. So if it's a one-on-one fight, the Reichsguard win. But the handgunners over there concern me a little bit. We shall endeavour to perpetrate. Right, you've hit them a little bit. That's not bad. Actually, you hit the... God, mortars just suck. They're really awful. I forgot they have their own unit of mortars. That's not great.
The ground!
Get off my Reichsguard! If you would like to go ahead and batter those archers, if we could kill all three of these, that'd be lovely.
Yes, sir!
Yep, get firing, gents.
Reichsguard! Moving now!
Go, gents, go, gents, go, gents, go. Go, gents, go, gents, go, gents, go. If I can get that mortar gone, then that's another thing in their little arsenal that's gone.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
If you could give them a thwack, that'd be good. Whoa, the fume core are not doing well. Okay, why aren't you stopping? Go, move, shift. Up the hill, kill that mortar. Get the mortar gone, then I'm a fairly happy bunny. Actually, if you would like to get rid of those handgunners, that would be lovely. Karl Franz, if you're not Karl Franz, could give that to him, that'd be good.
Magic untamed!
Actually, if we can get you around the side there.
March! Withdraw! My rule is absolute! Yes, sir!
Great swords are a bit better anyway.
We're
You would like to...
Swordsman! For the Emperor!
we need to start getting rid of some of these units.
Fire! For Heldenhammer! Formation march! No lingering!
Down the hill. Just barrel straight through them if you would. Right, Reichsguard.
Reichsguard Knights!
Keep the archers. So we can get the Reichsguard on the handgunners. Yep. Fume Court.
Swordsman!
I think he's nerfed him a little bit since the last time I played. I remember the Fume Court being a bit more,
For the
have a bit more
Emperor!
backbone to them than they apparently do.
Yes!
If you'd like to get in there and start whacking a few people, actually, if you'd like to get in there and start whacking him, that'd be lovely. Where's my Q?
Amber Wizard!
Handgunners, if you'd like to get out of melee.
Destruction! Fight! To slaughter!
Oh,
Yes,
Fume
sir.
Core back.
Ready!
Get charging, gents. Christ. I'm fairly dubious about our ability to win this,
Sir!
unless we can get that big pocket there.
Missile
This
troops!
said I think they were being fairly generous when they gave us a Pyrrhic Victory auto-resolve
Ha! Take
with this.
in range!
It's because the game just doesn't really know what to do with the modded units. There we go.
We are ready! Powder dry!
No. Just give him another blap. Another little blap, that's all it takes. Oh, we're not doing well, kids.
And gunners! For
Keep firing, just keep firing, get him.
Shoot
Eat 'em.
them!
Oh, Reichsguard are back. Cool. Go, my boys. You could shoot the Empire Knights.
Reichsguard Knights!
That'd
And
be lovely.
gunners!
No, don't get in combat, That's good, that's very good.
What do you think?
If you could just go and thwack him in the face, that would be lovely, actually.
Great swords!
Not liking the auto-resolve predictions here.
Untamed!
Tamed, if you'd like to offer the great swords that.
Howls! Sigma! Preserve us! Ready?
Alright, come on.
Battle and
Get him.
blood await!
There's my Reichsguard. There's my Reichsguard. Aha!
Withdraw!
Gee, if we can get a good solid charge on there. Nah, this is over. Just looking at this is over. Might be able to squeak something out, but it's not going to be a victory.
Reichsguard Knights!
Ooh, rear charge might just break them. Come on, Gallo dogs. God damn it.
I am Fury! Withdraw!
You're all craven.
Artillery grab! Ready for war!
Drop the gun. Go to fight. Yeah, I'm gonna cut losses here because there's no way I'm gonna win this. I don't actually know how it expected me to be entirely honest. I mean, looking at this, it's just unless Carl Franz is gonna absolutely pull the book out here and do something miraculous. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. Right, we're going to. Well, this is why you autosave. I just wanted to give it a go. A valiant defeat. I think we did all right, but at the end of the day, they had more archers, they had all the tools that we did, and just more men. So while we did pretty good, by and large, they just had more guys doing the same stuff. So, but I don't think we did all right. The mortars didn't get any value off. The Galley Dogs did better than I expected them to. The Fume Court did infinitely worse than I expected them to. So that sucks a little bit. We're going to load that. Now let's take a whooping like a man. Why not?
Summon the Elector Counts!
Well, that's going to be a rough old sell. Right. Let's recruit another lord. Nah. I'm looking at that, I'm like, it's got to be like 37 turns. Just getting absolutely shafted, and that's just, nah. Gonna go back to that quick save and take the Pyrrhic victory because, I mean, the thing is, on there's difficulties like this, the AI cheats, so you kind of have to as well, unless you're just an absolute beast of a player. I'm okay, I'm not a beast of a player. Well, like I said, I think we did alright, all things considered. They outnumbered us nearly 2 to 1. And had something like 4 times as many, what you calls it? Yeah, like, this, I can't imagine a scenario in which I got this. So, we'll go for replenishment. Otherwise, we're just going to be burning through our gold, and it's going to be an absolute nightmare. So, forgive my pussyfooting, but yes. We even got some fresh troops in the bargain. Yes. I'm fairly certain that we could win that.
Now, who calls? As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Decisive victory. I mean, if you're going to give me a decisive victory, low casualties, I'm going to take it. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Cool. We'll get some more. I mean, those Gallo dogs were actually okay. For what they were. I mean, they're cheaper than our actual normal swordsmen. With, like, comparable stats. They actually have better melee attack. What? They have better melee attack. Oh, but kinda. Yeah. But I want more fume core. They're not great, but they are cheap and they're handgunners, so we'll go Cinderwind Arbalists instead. We'll get... We've got 2 fume cores, we'll go 2 Cinderwind 4 fume core. So with some of the Arbalists, that's pretty good. Now it is one of the interesting things with the this mod. So they've got Cinderwind, which is essentially a chemical weapon, which is quite cool. Go Inspiring Presence. +5. Hold the line. Is that a good one? I mean, it's never a bad one. Inspiring Presence. Emperor's Finest. Just let's beef up Carl himself, because he's going to have to start pulling some fairly strong punches. Well, pushing some fairly strong punches, I suppose. Unassigned skill points.
Disturbs me.
Yes. 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 Very good. Right. So, let's try and redeem ourselves with Eelheart. Aleheart? Eelheart. Eile? I don't know. You don't need to know the name of a place or be able to pronounce the name of a place to burn it to the ground and then capture it. Ghoul. Oh, that's not good.
We convene at dusk. Just
Protector of the
Ghoul.
To war!
No one wants to trade with me. That's
Loyal
nice.
to the lion.
I don't... These guys are going to be dead in a few turns. There's no point in me getting...
An ad!
Ice
Access.
Queen of Kislev.
Fair enough. Oh, an unusual location, you say?
What?
Dwarf construction site. Diplomatic relations with dwarfs. Construction costs minus... Ooh. Oh, you don't say. That's good. See, it's a grant. Okay, I'm doing that. Yeah, that rocks. I don't. Yeah, again, I don't think I'm going to be using gallows dogs and such.
Bring me to my men.
Bring me to my men.
I command here.
I kind of want to just heal them up and then go for it, but we could. We're going to let him heal one turn. He's going to get like 4 extra units next turn, but it's all good, my G. So, how's your guys' day going? Been up to much? I think I've been meaning to get back into some reading. There's a few sort of really decent books about if you know where to look. I've been trying. Like I say, I'm a massive Warhammer fan, so I have like the entirety of the Horus Heresy collection, and I've gone through that. But I've been trying to sort of branch out a little bit, so trying some more philosophical stuff. Migration, control, growth in population. That's fine. Welcome. Sterling demands region. Just get it back to where it was.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Oh, yep. That seems more like... No, yep, 4. Bang on.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Fine.
Bring me to my men.
That'll do me. That's a lot more doable. Safe again. Especially if we can kill these guys off before their friendlies arrive. We've got a lot more ranged stuff this time. Also, apologies if you can hear the dogs in the background. They are, there's many... my sister is here today with her dog, plus all of our dogs. So... I'm going to try something like this.
Finding range.
Oh, fucking... The Cinderwinds, they're a bit further than the... No, they're about on par.
Missiles will fly.
Well, this is like the solid backbone that the rest of our army can fall back on.
Show us the foe.
So eventually I want all Fume Core. I'm just going to ditch all these guys and get Fume Core instead. Barring the Reichsguard, they're good for now. Come on, be gentle with me. Be kind. Be decent. That's just... not great. Okay. I'm not getting much luck this turn. This game, actually. Let's see. Get the left flank secured by you guys. Anything that's coming through here is going to be slowed anyway. I'm going to get the handgunners up front and centre. Let's see if we can't do a little bit of harassing.
What? Amber Wizard. State troops.
Keep you over here just in case.
Ready for war. Swordsmen. Mortar.
Mortar! More tartar. Tartar sauce. Aha. I mean, they're going to immediately charge down the hill, I think. So, as they do, just sit and wait for their reinforcements, which would be less than good. Reichsguard, we can get them nice and hidden over here.
Ready for war.
Yes, this is kind of what we're going to go for.
Great swords.
Actually, if we...
Awaiting orders.
You in the forest over here.
Ulrich's wrath.
Ulrich's Wrath.
State troops ready. For Heldenhammer.
Apologies, just faffing around a little bit, because I don't want to lose again. Now.
We are ready. Black
not overtly happy with how the mortars are situated. Ooh, straight off on enemy units, that'd be good. The Reichsguard needs to pull their weight again. I need them to go and basically butcher these archers. Now, archers are not great, sort of distanced enemies to fight. Well, they're not great units, is what I mean. No, that's not what I wanted. So I'm not particularly worried about them. It's just the number of them that bothers me. Like, there's a lot of Daka here. Actually, okay, yeah, we'll do something like this. Skirmish mode. So, then we've got like a little defensive point that we can roll back on, because I want these guys to go up the hill and start firing at them.
Awaiting orders.
Is there a better me being indecisive now. We'll get the more injured guys down here in a sort of set, ready position. Will that work? So I do want them to just go up there and give a little salvo before they come, before the enemy comes, basically. And then we can all retreat back down these avenues here. That works for me. Right, is everyone in position? Good.
What do you bid?
Great swords over here, move you guys over here. The arbalists. Something like that is vaguely acceptable. Right, you guys up here. You guys up here.
With our warriors neither boar nor deer, no. As Sigmar fought, so shall we. We will become part of the legend. By order of the Grand Theogenist, show no mercy!
Good show there, Carl. Stuff. Yep. Just need to get a shot off on one of these crossbowmen. Just one, that's all I ask.
In range!
Go on. Yep, set up, fire. Ooh, not bad salvo. Right, retreat. Back down the hill. That's kind of what we wanted. You, Reichsguard, go fuck them up.
To us the foe! Ranged weapons ready! To battle!
Absolutely focusing down my poor dudes.
We are ready! Guns of no!
Otters, if you could fire like here, that'd be lovely. Yep, keep retreating. Right the way back over here.
Take position! At speed!
At speed!
No lingering!
Not even a hint of lingering. Okay, if we can keep the archers nice and occupied, that'll be good for me. Right, so let's play with some of these new magic spells. You boys, if you could stop being in skirmish mode, just come back down here.
Take the ground! State troops ready!
You two, if you want to sit like there. Boys want to sit sort of along here, actually, that'd be quite good.
Moving now! Halberdiers!
Arbalists. There we go. Right in the trap. That's good. I'm not a complete fool, only mostly a fool.
Handgunners! Yes, General! The Empire endures!
Right, get them straight in the tuckers.
Reichsguard
Oh, that's going to be a beautiful charge. Come on.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Swordsmen! For France!
Awaiting orders! Powder dry! Soldiers of the Empire!
I feel like you've made a mistake here somewhere. Can you spot it?
Twin-tailed comet! Ready
Into
for
combat.
war!
Oh, God, man.
Soldiers of the
You do
Empire!
likewise.
Sigmar, preserve us!
This isn't going too bad.
We are Sigmar.
You guys go and give them a thwack, please.
Missiles will fly!
Where it be my ranks guard? There be my ranks guard. You didn't do what I told you to do. Go. Move.
Halberdiers!
Right, you guys want to set up over there?
War!
No, no, no.
Limber
You can just shoot.
weapons!
Just shoot.
Soldiers of the Empire! Beheld and hammered!
This is good. Good start. Fine margins. There we go. Get in.
Battle and blood await!
Yes,
Ranks
General!
guard. Would you like to get it out of there?
Formation march!
Mortar. Would you like to just start bombing them?
Fire! Halberdiers! War!
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
For the Warhammer!
Lance! Shoot them! All ranks fire! Yes, sir! Ready for war!
Mortar. Yep, just keep oh god. Got a few decent shots off there.
Yes, sir! Charge!
Forward. Forward.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Come on, boys.
Show us the
Let's have 'em.
For hell
Also, does Carl have his... He does have his mount. Good. Get him.
faster!
Swordsmen! Missiles ready, my Graf!
Go! Quickly! The Empire endures!
Go kick his ass, Carl.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Right. Da, 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 da. There we go. There we go. This went considerably better.
Marina, guide our
You just want to just stop. I don't think you're going to be of much use to me. Charge, boys. Charge them.
Reichsguard Knights!
They are reforming over there, which worries me a little bit.
For the Warhammer!
Handgunners on it.
Take the
You
ground!
go give him a thwack.
Sigmar guides us!
We are Sigmar's
Just need to kill their
heirs!
boss.
Obey!
What are you doing?
Mortar!
Stop firing. Good lord.
Ready for war! Charge! Untamed! At speed!
Get up. Just in case these guys decide to be... There we go. Lovely jubbly. Get him. Eat him.
Prepare for combat! The Empire endures!
Pick a force, any force can go smack them.
We serve the Emperor! Swordsmen!
Attack! By Ulrich's wrath!
Poor guys must be exhausted actually.
Reichsguard!
Very tired here.
Ulrich's wrath on them! Kill everything!
Standing by! All ranks fire! The Empire
there we go.
endures! Moving!
I'm not letting that guy go. Cool. Hunt them down. Go, Carl, go! Go on. Very good. Very nice. Good job, Carl. Good job. Fine work. And now for these. Come on, boys. Follow your emperor. Yeah, cavalry's really good for this sort of stage. Come on. Come on. Get him. Get him. Ah. I think we did better than the auto resolve predicted. Still outnumbered us by a fair chunk. They did come in waves, so do with that what you will. Overall, I'm pretty happy with that. Aha, Armor of Destiny. Bye. Yes! The Reichland is secured once more. Waha. There's a deep personal temptation to go smack Marienburg, but
and Emperor.
yeah, I think
Bring me
we'll
to
rank
my
all this
men.
up and do that, and then I reckon I'm going to call it there for the video. Just wanted to do something fairly short and sweet, just to give you a bit of an introduction, see what people think, and yeah, I think yeah, that's all she wrote. Let's make Carl a bit more tanky. You, my dear sir, boost income. We are on a fairly decent monetary track, financial track there, though. What we got? A weaving house. They do have a special building here. Ah, yes, the Red Moon Inn. All those who've played the Vermintide games will know this. Income generates. So it generates income, control, corrupt. Yeah, it's just good to have. Plus the Bright Wizard, Empire Captain, Witch Hunter, and Thane. You know, it's worth having. Right, but in terms of in 2 turns, that's going to be unlocked anyway. So we'll go for money or growth. Go for the growth because that just helps long term. Einhart. Yes, my dear boy. Go for it. Go get some.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Right.
The nation
Like I say,
calls.
we're probably going to call that there. Just because... yeah, reasons. Reasons and things, as you might imagine. Ooh, very good. Very, very good. Yeah. Then we shall end with a commandment. Thou shalt not kill, unless it's people I tell you to do. Go for taxation. Money. Money is the name of the game. Oh, actually. And go, yep. Recruitment capacity is going to be good, because he is going to declare on us
Is it
literally
time?
any day now. So, with that being said, I reckon we're going to call it there for now. Thank you very, 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 very much for watching, if you have watched up until this point. Barring my vague incapability to play this game all of a sudden. I hope it's been entertaining. Now, have yourself a nice day, and see you around.